about the
5:57 remaining here in the ball game, and the ball looks like it's at about the maybe the 4-yard line. Hard to tell from up here. Anyway, the 2nd and goal from wherever they are. Close. And this time the lefty fires one over there. It is incomplete.
Pass.
Intended over there for that number 35, Miller, but Miller had it fire right through his hands.
3rd and goal.
And it's a 3rd down and goal now for the Cardinals. 3rd and goal with 5:32 left here in the ball game. Third and goal. Again, he's going to look to pass. Fires one over here. He's got a man out there. It's incomplete. No one out here defending the fella. And again, that was Jason Miller. Jason Miller just couldn't catch that one. So they bring up a 4th down now, and they're going to try another field goal. Hoover is the kicker. He had a field goal earlier on, and he's going to try to get the 13th point on the board now for these Pine Grove Cardinals. 5:26 left in the game, and Hoover will see if he can pop one in here. This would be about it looks like they're down at about the 4-yard. I don't know. It's hard to tell. There are no real good line markings on the field anymore at this stage of the season. Good snap. Placement's down. Kick is up. Kick is no good. Over to the right. A little bit too far to the right. And so the score remains 10-0 with 5:21 left here in the game, and the Trojans will have the ball.
20-yard line.
Okay, the Trojans have a football. Setting up the play took too long. Got a 5-yard penalty out of it. It'll be 1st and 15 now. Ball back somewhere around the 15-yard line. Pham hands it off this time. It's going to be Eric Troop trying to pick his way up the middle, and Eric's got a couple of good yards out to the 18-yard line. Nice gain on the play for Eric, picking up about 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Harris making the stop in there for the Cardinals. 4 minutes, 58 seconds remaining here in the game, and the clock is moving. And this time Robert Pham's going to look down this far side. Dumps one over this way. It is complete. And let's see who has that ball. Might be Sherman or Adam Arts. Okay, it's going to be Adam Arts. And Adam's got the ball for the 1st down, I believe. Yeah, it is. It is a 1st down. Ball will be spotted at about the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, UD. 4:31 remaining as the clock is set in motion now. So less than 4.5 minutes remaining in this season. And Pham over the center. Puts it in play, 1st and 10. Handoff this time again to Troop. Troop coming around this side over here. Got a couple of guys to beat, still on his feet. Tries to cut it back upfield and is knocked down at the 47-yard line. Nice run that time by that Eric Troop.
17-yard gain.
Another 1st down for the Trojans. I'd like to see the Trojans get in here and then have the excitement of an onside kick, and, you know, who knows, maybe we could pull this darn game out. It's just been a tremendous struggle. The defense has played so well tonight, has really played one heck of a ball game. And let's see if we can at least get on the board. Avoid the shutout here. Here comes Minnick in motion over this way. Robert Pham will hand it off to Eric Troop. Troop trying to spin around, but he is grabbed by one arm out there by number 53. And Eric Troop drags him down. Boy, it looked like Eric had some running room over there on that side, and that big paw just came out there and grabbed him and threw him down. 3 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Trojans call timeout. Okay, the timeout is over. And UD looking at a 2nd down and 11. Quarterback still has it. Dumps it over on the right side, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended out there for Chad Wegner. And Wegner could not pull that one in.
I'm sorry, that's Chad Wegner.
And it will be a 3rd down and 11.
Incomplete 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. And Pham dropping back again, firing one down this side, and let's see, it's going to be picked off by number 11, and that's Spittler. And Spittler is going to draw a crowd out here now as he is tackled by number 74. This time I think it is Bob Savage trying to get up off of him, along with number 82 out there, Matthew Sherman. And it's 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the 47-yard line of Upper Dauphin. About the 6th INT for the Cardinals of the ball game. And they'll run it out if they can. They got 3 minutes to play with here now as the Trojans find their hopes dimming for avoiding the shutout.
For Pine Grove.
Warner back at the quarterback spot again now for Cardinals. He'll hand it off, and Malocek drives it to the 45-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Gain of about 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
81, Robert Thu.
Thu making the stop in there for
along with a number of other
UD.
Trojans. Gain of about 8.
2nd and 2 for the Grovers here, for the Cardinals. 22 will come in motion over this way for Pine Grove. And the quarterback's going to keep it. And he goes for the first down as he drives it to the 34-yard line of Upper Dauphin.
About 5 or 6, and the Pine Grove first down.
Check that, not the 34, make it the 38-yard line
Number
of Upper Dauphin.
Kim Ladenschlager.
Ladenschlager making the stop in there, according to Mr. Klinger.
Makes another tackle.
And it will be placed at the 38, 1st and 10. Minute 55 remaining here in the season for UD. Disappointing season for a lot of these fellas, but I'm sure at this stage of the ball game, they're about ready to see it come to an end. Handoff over there in 25. Malocek will drive it to the 35-yard line.
On the
They'll spot it back a little bit. Yeah, they're going to spot it back near the 35, just inside the 35. Zielinski on the stop for UD.
2nd and 6.
And minute 23 left in the ball game. Tell you, some of these guys, well, all of these guys have really played a super defensive game tonight. They have really, for the most part, held these Cardinals down. Got to give them a lot of credit out there. Played an awful lot of the ball game. Hold everything. Something happened here, and flags are thrown. Offside against the Cardinals, and that takes the ball back just about to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11 now for Pine Grove. Pitches over there to that 22 guy, and he'll swing around the left side. Ladenschlager and Arts knock him out of bounds over there. It is going to be close to, if not a first down. Looks like they knocked him out right at about the stake over there. First down stick, and they say it is a first down. So with just 32 seconds remaining, let me say it has been a pleasure doing the football games this year. The games themselves have not been too pleasurable for the most part for most of our fans and ball players. But there's always 1994. We'll see if we can't regroup and come back and field a good squad next year. They're going to drop on this one, and that's going to do it, as the clock is down now to 30 seconds. So that should finish off the ball game, and we'll see you next season as this game will wind down. For the seniors who move on, we wish them very much success in whatever their plans are. And like I said, the disappointment hits the seniors the most. I guess the juniors and sophomores will have yet another try at it. But for the most part, this has been a good squad. They have really, for the most part, kept their cool this year. You know, it hasn't been a lot of extracurricular dumbness going on out here. And they have really taken it on the chin from a lot of the ball teams, but also in the school this year with a lot of the turmoil that has gone on with various ball players with severe injuries and, you know, all the other kinds of stuff that we've had. So no excuses, you know, everybody did the best they could, I guess, and we'll have to regroup and come back next year. So Dale Calnon saying thank you for watching, and good night. Final score, Pine Grove 10 and Upper Dauphin 0. And again, the defense outstanding. The offense waiting till next year to get it together, I guess. And you can see a lot of good friendships out here, camaraderie on the ball club. And everybody wishing we could have won, but knowing that it just wasn't in the cards this year. So please take care and see you all next year at the next UDA varsity football game.